So I had a viewer sent me in a question saying how his XT video quality is so bad and it has an awful compression looking to it. And he was using the same settings that I would be using when I film videos, which was 10-bit 422 all-eye compression at 320 megabits per second. But for some reason, his video looks like garbage, according to him. And I think a lot of people are going to have this problem too. So I just want to make a quick video for you guys and tell you what you need to do so you won't run into this problem. I did a video about this for photos like a while back on how you should turn off your noise reduction completely, or the noise reduction in the Fujifilm's processor will give you a ugly smearing look to your photos. It sometimes gives you that painterly look. It does not preserve any details when this noise reduction is on. Well, you know, that goes the same for video as well. What I would like you to do is turn off your noise reduction. It's affecting your videos. Now, Fujifilm likes to leave the noise reduction to 0 by default. 0 doesn't mean there's none. It just means that there will be some. And I don't like how Fuji labels it because it's so confusing. You would think 0 means there is 0 noise reduction, but it's not the case. But then you go into the camera and then you see that you can lower it to like -4. Like, what the fuck? So I would highly recommend you guys change this to -4 to avoid an ugly looking footage. This is one of the reasons why people are returning their cameras to the camera store, because they look at the image and think, wait a minute, this is a brand new camera. Why does it look like this? But then you would return it for the same camera, brand new, but the new camera faces the same issue. Most people will get frustrated and just not give Fujifilm a chance afterwards because of this experience that they have. Again, I honestly don't know why they leave this on default. It's questionable why they still do this. Like, as photographers, we want to preserve details, or as videographers, we want to preserve a lot of details. I don't know why this is still a thing in 2023. I have two videos side by side. One has noise reduction all the way at -4, which is no noise reduction in it. The other is the default setting, which is at 0. So you can see zoomed in the difference in image quality. You can see how soft the image is with the noise reduction at 0 looks as opposed to -4 noise reduction. I did nothing but added in Rec 709 conversion LUT for the F-Log2 so you guys can see what this looks like. And another thing I have to add is another thing that could add to some weird artifacts and blotchiness to your videos is the sharpening in the Fujifilm's processor. So by default, Fuji has the sharpening again at 0, and you would think 0 means there's none. Then once you go into the drop down menu, you see that 0 is in the middle and there's a -4. Like, the way the Fujifilm set up their camera is a little quirky sometimes. I don't understand this. But you should also turn your sharpening all the way down to its lowest setting as well. So that way you can get the most out of your video footage. But if you need to, you can add sharpening in post. So just turn down the sharpening all the way to -4 as well, because I did notice that in the side-by-side comparison video, I could see the blotchiness and the artifacts Fujifilm processor sharpening did to the video. By doing these two things, it'll help preserve the details and the quality to your video footage and your photos. But yeah, there you have it, folks. I hope this helps answer any questions that you may have. Please do this immediately, otherwise your images and footage are just going to look so nasty. That's going to leave you frustrated and maybe, I don't know, switch to Sony because of this. I've seen people do it, because I did it. I may be one of them. Yeah, I was definitely one. If you find this video helpful, do me a favor and subscribe to my channel, where I do Fujifilm and photography related content on this channel. And as always, my name is Tongue, and I'll see you in the next video. I love you. Kiba. Korean heart. Korean heart. Oh, no. Korean heart. Oh, God damn it. block my eye. There you go. Korean heart, y'all.